Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today's video is gonna be a smoky eye look, but I'm not gonna do like the typical browns. I'm gonna do like a purpley pinky, just because I'm literally obsessed with them colours at the minute, and I find them easier to work with than I do with browns and blacks and, you know, like the neutral colours. So yeah, let's get started. Right, so the first palette that I am going to start off with is the Me, Myself and Mitchell one. This is literally like my favourite one. The colours blend so well. There's a lot to choose from colour wise too. So it comes like, most of you have probably seen it anyway, but it comes like that. So you get that side and then you get that side, but the little mirror comes out as well, which is good because I don't really use it, to be honest. Right, let's get started. Starting it off with the pink, and that is in the shade, so that I'm starting off with that one, and that is in the shade called Morning Glory. I think it's such a nice pink. I've got it all over. It's not too bright, it's just like a nice pink. I hope this shows up well because I'm filming on the camera and it's annoying because you can't zoom in when it's on the front camera on the iPhone. But yeah, we're just going to work with what we've got. I do want to invest in a camera soon because I did have one, but I dropped it about 3-4 years ago and I've never gotten around to buying another one, just because the simple fact, have you seen the prices of cameras these days? Absolutely extortionate. Like the Canon G7X that everyone's got, it's like £500–600. As much as I would love it, your girl is not paying that for a camera. But yeah, I've seen another one, I think it was a Panasonic or a Sony, and even that's still like £300, and I just don't really want to pay that, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, in the future I do want to get one. I'm just blending the pink in as my sort of like my base, so then the purple can go on top. I just really like these colours together. I've always liked bright colours, to be honest. I do tend to wear them when I go out, well, when I used to go out on night out, you know, that thing of the past. Especially like pinks, I used to always wear pinks. But yeah, I just find them easier to work with. So yeah, once that's blended out, I normally blend it right up, just because I like my makeup to be a little bit more dramatic. So the next colour I will take, when I can find the brush, I've got so many brushes here. Next colour I'm going to use is this one, and this is in the shade Morgan. I've got like a sort of thin round brush here, and what I do is I'll just put that like sort of halfway for now until I get to like the end. So what I'll do, I'll just put this at the front because I'd rather just put a little bit. It's better to go too light than too dark, because once you go too dark it's a nightmare to like fix. Just keep blending that until you're happy with how dark it is. Not too dark, because I'm going to go in with a darker purple. Just keep on blending. The key to this is literally blend, blend, blend. You don't want any harsh marks, and you don't want that. If any of you have got any more videos that you would want to see, any more tutorials that you would want to see, then literally just comment below and I will do them. If you want to go on my makeup page as well, I've got some obviously makeup posts on there, and if there's any on there that you just want to see, then just let us know and I'll redo them. I've got actually some on my TikTok as well. I mean, it's not like a lengthy tutorial like YouTube will be, but yeah, if you've got my TikTok, it's in the description box. Then there's a few tutorials on there as well. The next shade that I'm going to use is this one. I'm obsessed with this colour, and this is in the shade Motto. I'm just going to use the same brush because I do like this one because it's very precise, and this is where I need to be a bit more precise. I just take a bit there and put this in the front, and then I normally just slowly blend that out towards the end. This one I do like to be quite dark because this is where I'm gonna like cut it with the concealer. Just keep on blending that in. Blend, blend, blend. Literally, all I'm gonna say throughout this video is blend. I'm gonna look so funny watching this back because I'm literally like, I do like this one quite dark. I will be going in with a darker colour. I feel like I need to turn my ring light down a bit just so you can like see, because it's really annoying that you can't zoom in on this, because in person this looks so dark, but then on camera it doesn't even look like I've put any purple on. Annoying. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell. The reason why I've already done my base makeup as well is because I'm not ready to come on camera with literally zero makeup on. Like, it's very rare you would see me with no makeup on, just because I never feel comfortable. If you've watched the video, my first video that I've just uploaded, you'll know why I never leave the house without foundation on. It's just something that I've never ever been comfortable with, and I guess we've all got things that we're not comfortable with, and that one is mine. What I'll do as well, I'll get this brush again and I will go in with that bright pink and just blend it there, and then I'll smoke that out a bit more, and then I'll go on to do the other eye, obviously. I'll just keep going in with that dark purple, and I'll slowly bring it up as well, just so that you can see it more. Just slowly bring that out so it's smoky. Hydration is key. This is quite a long process, this bit. Once you get past this blending bit, then it's quite simple really. Go in again with that lighter pink. Always keep blending out with the shade that you first started with, because you don't want any harsh lines. So the next shade that I'll go in with is gonna be, it's just a black really, and this is in the shade Mafia. I normally dip the brush in the purple and then in the black, just so it's not pure black, because I still want the purples to come through. I just don't understand why it looks so light on this camera. There, that's better. I mean, it's still not as what it looks in the mirror. I never used to do like videos of the makeup because I don't know if anybody else finds, but it looks totally different on photos than it does in camera. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because you can edit photos, so you can like turn the brightness down, you can turn the highlighter down, and you know what I mean. Whereas on camera it's just like that is what you see, but I still feel like it just doesn't show up as well on camera than what it is in the mirror. It's so strange. It's really annoying actually. Just keep going in with the purple and the black. I just like mine really dark. I'm sure if any of you have done makeup before, then you'll realise like it does look so much better in person. Just gonna have to work with it. So then what I'll do, I'll just go in with a clean brush and just blend that out so it's not too much product on the brushes. So yeah, you can drag it out as far as you want. I like mine quite dramatic. What other colours does everybody else like using? Like, I sometimes like using greens. I think it complements my eyes so much, but at the moment I'm just obsessed with purple and pink. I wonder if I can... There, that's what it looks like in person. Maybe I can turn... That's better. I mean, my skin looks really pale, but that's so much better. Yeah, you see what it looks like now. That was way too light. So that's better. So then what you go on to do is for concealer. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade C6. It's quite a light shade. I used to get the darker shade, I think it was the C8, but I felt like it just made may look like a pinky colour, if you know what I mean. Like some concealers and foundations can make you either look like yellow or pink, and when I'd put this concealer on, it used to make this look quite pink, so I stopped using that shade and I got the lighter shade, and I don't put too much on, I just put a little bit on. But yeah, with this, cut the crease, not right towards the end, just maybe to the middle. So yeah, I've got to concentrate doing this. Then what I'll sometimes do, I'll just get a really thin brush just to tidy the edges up before I put any more concealer on. I've got such a gomless face when I'm doing this. So yeah, once that's done, you just want to set it with some powder. I like to do that first before I do the other eye, just so it stops any concealer going on the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and do this eye, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, so that's them both concealed. I don't know if anybody else, but I feel like I've got like 2 odd shaped eyes. Like one of them's bigger than the other. Every time I conceal, this concealer goes so much bigger than this one. I don't know if that's just me or... but yeah, definitely got 2 odd shaped eyes. So then what I go in and do is I'll get this brush again, and I will go in with the darker purple, and I'll just lightly just blend the edges, just so the concealer's not too harsh. When I put the eyeshadow on, I just put a little bit on just to give it a little bit colour, just to blend this bit out. See, like the concealer's slowly disappearing, so yeah, just keep blending that. I'm going to do the same with this eye. Right, so once that's blended, just noticed as well I had something on the front of my face, which is really annoying. And I'm probably going to look so gomless in these clips, but anyway, we'll move. So what I do next is I normally do the front bits just like with a little bit of white. So I'm going to use the Revolution SFX white base face paint. Literally squirt a little bit on the lid, literally the tiniest bit, because I hardly use any. But then I go in with a flat tiny little brush and just dab it in like the corner, and then make sure you don't like get it on the eyeshadow. But yeah, just blend that like halfway, not even halfway really. So yeah, it just, see how it just looks that bit lighter. I'm going to go in and do the other eye, just very neatly towards the edges. I'll just set that with a little bit of powder, not too much though, because you don't want it to take away the whiteness. Right, so once that is done, I will then get my next brush. I just realised I should have been seeing what the brushes are. So this is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. So it's like a pointy, I mean it's very soft, so yeah, I love it. So I'm going to go in with this shade again, just like the lighter purple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend it like in the middle sort of thing here. Slowly blend it. You don't want to blend too far down though, because you still want to have some of the white there. So if you can see, I've just put it there. So then I normally go in with just a similar brush, but obviously it's had nothing on, so it's cleaner. And then I'll just blend this edge out a little bit more, just because you don't want the edges to look too harsh. There we go. Obviously you're going to go in and do the other eye. Right, so next thing to do is I'm going to get another clean brush. This is the Real Techniques, the shading brush. If that's any use, it looks like that. Oh, I feel like a proper YouTuber doing that. That looks like that. So I'm going to go in again with that dark purple. I'm just going to dab in the corner there. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing, so I don't need to explain every single move. And then I'll slowly just drag it up into the edges, just for a more smoky look. If you see any gaps as well, just go in with whatever colour you think should be there. So I've just went in with the lighter purple and do the same with this eye. And then I'm going back in with the first brush that we used with the pink, and I'm going to just put a tiny bit of pink on and just blend this edge out. Right, so the next shade that I get is the dark purple again, and then a little bit of the black. More precise here, but just put it like right on the edge, just to make it look a bit deeper. Again with this eye. So next I normally either go in with eyelashes and then do underneath my eye, but I've found lately it's easier to do under my eye and then put my eyelashes on. So that's what we're going to do. I've took the dark purple shade and I'm just using a very thin brush. So get as close to your waterline as possible. Next thing we'll put on is just black eyeliner in the waterline. So just gently put that on. And then again, just blend it. Looks so funny right now. Just get this flatter brush and I'll go in with the lighter purple. And I'll just blend them two together. Do it. So yeah, once that's blended, I will then go in with, I think this is the final step really. Honestly, where is this brush? I just remembered I dropped it under my dressing table ages ago and I haven't got it out. So just get any brush really. There we go. So I'm going to go in with the pink that we used at the start and just put that under the purple. There we go. Not too much because you're putting lashes on anyway, so it's kind of pointless putting loads of mascara on. Okay, so lash time. Tatty lashes, and they are in the style, oh, I don't think you can see, in the style TL21. I like these because they're sort of like a wing. Right, so I'm gonna go and pop these on because I need to concentrate, and then I will come back when I have got the eyelashes on and my lipstick. Right, so there we have the finished look. I just added some lipstick on and I used I was gonna look for it, but I've literally got a mess on my desk right now. But it is the Peaches and Cream lip liner in Borderline, and then I use MAC lipstick, the matte one, in Yash, and then I just use this Morphe liquid lip gloss in Shimmy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Just write in the comments if you want to see any more looks, what colours I should use. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.